Alright. Hey, what's up everyone? Velmir here, welcoming you back to another Ninjala video. This one's a little bit different. I'm just gonna be talking to you guys, about my personal opinion on a very specific card I should have done a long time ago, but, I just said, we'll wait it out, see what happens. And, well, it didn't get any better, so now's a better time than ever to talk about Utsusemi Master. So I have a lot. We're doing it live right now. As you can see, I have full range over my screen, and I thought we'd take this section to really just let's go over and explain Utsusemi Master for some of you that don't really know about said card. And then I'll go into training, show you how it works, and then after that, I'm gonna swap it over. And I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about it, what needs to change, and etc. So, Utsusemi Master. Let's go over this. When a gum Utsusemi is attacked or touched by a foe, it explodes, causing gun damage. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. The Utsusemis are obviously these things. Whenever you use them, they don't normally do anything, and they just go away within a matter of a few seconds. But equipping this card here specifically makes it so that this Utsusemi will do damage to anyone who is in near the vicinity. So now let's go over the assist codes. First one is increase the explosive range of Utsusemi Master. So that already streams, or that already feels bad to me, Second, we have increased gum damage dealt to foes upon explosion with Utsusemi Master. So imagine this. No. Let's wait until I give you the last one. The last one is temporary reveal locations of foes in range upon Utsusemi Master's explosion. Not the best, but I'm gonna be honest, 9 times out of 10, you people are only gonna be using these two. People who use Utsusemi Master only worry about these two. Why are these two the most? Because one, the explosion damage and the range that this thing has is absolutely insane. I can assure you, sometimes you can even get 2 gum binds off with this first ability. It's crazy. So the second ability, the gum damage. So imagine you're trying to get a drone and then you get gum binded immediately once somebody jumps over your head and uses an Utsusemi, and you're just insta binded, So that's just it. And I think I talked about this one a little bit in my older video about the toxic build, which involved this, stealing hyena, and forgot the other ones, but wall shooter and another one I forgot, starting dash. So this video is only specifically on Utsusemi Master. Alright, so we're gonna equip this. I don't have it all maxed, so yeah. I eventually did stop using it, so we're gonna get everything. And we're gonna go to training, and I'm just gonna show you a little bit of it, and then after that we'll Alex just go over everything I feel about this card and why it needs to just stop. All right, so I'll see you guys in the training room. Okay, we're in the training room, and I'm just gonna go over this very briefly on Utsusemi Master. We have all the abilities equipped. We have our Utsusemi, which I believe is that one. Yep, little guy right here. That doesn't do much, right? All right, so let's put it near an opponent. But let's put it closer to an opponent. Okay, if this thing can work, let's hit him near it. So that was one. Let's try it again. 2. So as you can see, 2 Utsusemis is an insta-bind on your opponent. So now, let's try this. Let's give our opponent no damage. All right, we're gonna reset him. I didn't need to reset him, but all right. So we're gonna go try to move him to a drone. So move him to a drone here. All right. So here is the thing that makes this Utsusemi Master just really annoying. Anyone see that? if anyone's near the vicinity of a drone and you have the max range increased, the amount of range that it covers is insane. Look at that. See that? Literally, let someone go for a drone and just toss it, and then you're free. You don't have to do anything. The thing is, the Utsusemi costs no S energy. There's no drawback for anything that you do with this card. And that's why it's so annoying and why you always see it in pretty much almost all your matches. You know? Utsusemi Master truly is an annoying card. Yeah? Alright, but we're gonna... now that I went over the basics for Utsusemi Master, we're gonna swap over and we're gonna... we're gonna go over why I just don't like it, you know? Alright, so we're back. Alright, so now I'm just gonna, chillax a bit and, just explain a bit about Utsusemi Master and my time with it. So I started using it I started knowing about it in Season 1. I didn't care for it in Season 1. And then I left it alone Season 2 and Season 3. However, at the start of, I want to say Season 3, and a little bit towards the end of Season 2, I noticed that people started using this card more, and I was like, oh, okay, not too bad, it's fine, cool, but then I was also wondering, oh, how did I get gum-butted? Why did that happen so quickly? And lo and behold, it's because of this card. So you already know about the toxic build. If you haven't, I'll leave a link in the description or even at the end of this video about the toxic build that I made for Ninjala that I talked about before, which involves Utsusemi Master. So Utsusemi Master is just it's such an annoying card because the many scenarios that you get yourself into that involve that card, and the likely chance is 90% of the time you're not going to come out of it alive because you're probably going to get gum-binded. When you get gum-binded, you're already going to get epon. It's almost a guaranteed epon at any point in the game with Utsusemi Master. And more people are utilizing it more and more, whether in competitive play or casual play. It's become a staple, and it's become really annoying to even try to do any matches because, you're going to see almost half to the whole lobby using this card. And it's just there's other cards out there, people. You don't have to always use Utsusemi Master. And if you check my Twitter, I have a post where I literally just said, hey, you don't have to use Utsusemi Master. There's better. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't use it. Use it effectively, okay? But I still stand by my creed and say, look, there's better cards out there. You don't have to use Utsusemi Master. You don't. I'm honest. You want to show your true skills. You want to get in there. You want to fight. And you want to be able to. I get it's hard to defend yourself. I get it. You get hit by something and you want to try to get away or something. But you gotta learn and adapt from it. You gotta learn to go around the Utsu. It's tough, but it happens. Sometimes, hey, people are like, hey, let me use Utsusemi Master against an Utsusemi Master and act like that's gonna help, but it's not. I mean, yeah, you feel good about winning against the person who used it, but then you're just basically the same person that they are. You're using Utsusemi and you're just spamming it, or you're just using it when two people are fighting. It's just... Now, do I say... Look, it's a good strat. It's a good strat. Like I said, I'm studying my words right now because there's a lot I have to say about it. It's a good strat, okay? If people want to use it, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just voicing my opinion on the card itself and why I think it should just get nerfed. It should just get nerfed. What you can do to Utsusemi Master is simple. Either make it cost S energy, is what people have been saying. Maybe 2-3 S energy bars, I want to say. Or give it a cooldown. How long it takes for you to set another Utsusemi. Again, I don't want it to get too nerfed to the point where nobody uses it, but I need it nerfed to the point where it's just viable, It's not ultra busted. So either make it cost S energy or make it have a cooldown or something. Or even decrease the gum damage that it's dealt to it, Too much gum damage from an Utsusemi. It's crazy. I've seen people hit use a gum launch and then they just Utsusemi, and it's like, okay, like, wow. that's the strat. You know, that's the strat with Utsusemi Master. Um, Utsusemi Master with Wall Shooter plus Stealing Hyena. Obviously, it's a deadly combo. I've showed it off in my other video. It's crazy. You've seen people use it, and you've seen people talk about it. I want it to change. I want the meta to change. I don't want this card to be as useful as it was before because it's just absolutely insane right now. So here's me hoping that the next season we get some changes with Utsusemi Master. That's not saying that I have not tried my fair share of battles against people who use it. I've actually been coming out a bit on top against some people, but that's like not all the time. You know, most times I am getting a drone and immediately I'm getting Utsu'd, and then yeah, that's just it. It's just it. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna come out either in 7th or 8th place because I just got Utsu spammed like crazy, and I couldn't do anything about it because lo and behold, everyone is using Utsusemi Master. So what's the point of even going near a drone if you're gonna end up getting Utsu'd like that? I literally saw a clip on Twitter where just people were just jumping around a drone and just Utsuing, and somebody was just on the side just watching. They're like, nope, I'm not gonna get involved with that because, you know, what's the point? It's just Utsusemi Master, Utsusemi Master, Utsusemi Master. It's gonna come to a point where just people are just tired of it. Either people are either gonna use it more, or they're just gonna they're gonna I forgot what it was. Either use it more or just try to get rid of it. Maybe, I don't know what I'm trying to say for that one. But okay, getting back on track. Look, if you guys want to use Utsusemi, I'm not gonna stop. I just want to bring notice to this card even more because it's unbearable. It's so difficult to try and do matches now, knowing that people keep using Utsusemi Master. I'm like, it's crazy. I'm eventually like I'm getting over it, and I'm starting to get used to it more. But it's like, it's crazy. Oh, come on, man. There's like other Shinobi cards in the arsenal that you can use other than Utsusemi Master. You don't need to use it, you know, for everything. I think I've been ranting on more than enough. I'll leave you guys with this look. You want to use Utsusemi Master, go ahead. Alright? If you don't want to use it, you know, I highly recommend that you use cards like Stealing Hyena. Heck, I even say use Wall Shooter, Gum Guard, use Double Parry. Heck, even use a Sudden Burst. It's been a while since I've seen people use a regular Sudden Burst, or maybe I'm just blind, but there's other cards out there. Use other cards, people, you know? I highly recommend you guys. But if you can't, then go ahead and use it too. Go ahead. I won't think less of you. You know, it is what it is. If you want to use it to get an edge, then that's perfectly fine. That's you. But anyway, I'm Velmir. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will see you guys later.